it's all said and done, tell me what I've done. I am no one. Lights, the numbers, the colors, the names, the city, the suburbs, location, the same. The critic, the cynics, the follows, the fakes, the ugly side of the game. The time that takes, the terror, the hate, the power, the pride, the people relate, the cowards so louder behind the screens. I am no one. I am no one. I want to be running away and not chasing this unattainable celebrity. I'm a regular human being. I want to be over the fame, but not over me, something to prove to only me, and it's okay to be no one. I am no one. I am no one. I am no one. Ooh. And when it's all said and done, tell me what I've done. I am no one. I am no one. I am no one.
virtue recedes, and noble purposes must be set aside for practical needs. With cunning and a bit of stealth, we'll multiply our meager wealth. I promise not to break the law or risk our health. Will we cling to broken social codes in a world where anything goes? Take what's ours or dress in friars' robes, bleed like saints or smile like rogues. Smile like rogues. I tend to hold myself unaccountable for thoughts in my head. And if a bright idea suddenly appears, I follow that thread. Focus on this and nothing else. Do what necessity compels. And when this life comes to an end, forgive yourself. Will we cling to broken social codes in a world where anything goes? Take what's ours or dress in friars' robes, bleed like saints or smile like rogues. Smile like rogues. Will we cling to broken social codes in a world where anything goes? Take what's ours or dress in friars' robes, bleed like saints or smile like rogues. Smile like rogues.
On a rock, written in the tide mark. Old as time, but I won't be here long enough. I can't talk, words do not describe it. I lost my mind, and now I have to find it. Out of the rain, into the eye of a perfect storm. Oscillate. You can't find what to focus on. Out of frame, invisible, subject to change. Physical world, dangerous. It's critical. On a rock, written in the tide mark. All this time, but I won't be here long enough. I can't talk, words do not describe it. I lost my mind, and now I have to find it. Out of the rain, into the eye of a perfect storm. Oscillate. You can't find what to focus on. It's critical. Escape from the Monday. It's critical. It's critical. It's critical. It's critical. Escape from the Monday. Dangerous. so excited. Oh, we're arriving. Hey, hey, hey. Let's do what we gotta do. Say what we gotta say. End of the day. Gotta keep each other safe. Keep the faith. Join the fight, join it, do the right thing. I'm not gonna person, you're invited. United, it only works when we're united. We're united. We're united. It only works when we're united.
Candid shot, a juggernaut. Crack a smile just to thicken the plot. That you wouldn't hang around with someone you didn't think was cool. The ice will melt, the blood will pool. Parking lot, a juggernaut. Tie my tongue in a half Windsor knot. Every night you groping in the dark for a promise I won't make. It feels so warm, can't stay awake. I know I failed you, but I know I left you to die. I should have screamed at the sky that this is all I need, that this is good enough. A heavy thought, a juggernaut. Camping out on our burial plot. So I wrote a song to celebrate what I didn't see back then. Dead to rights, born again. hand on my heart. Light the match and leave me for dead. And everybody said, isn't she nice? Sugar and spice. Just let me go, I'm stretched to the limit. The limit. Bones are bound to break. Is that what you want? A fight to the finish. The finish. Will it satisfy the aching? I watch it happen. I incriminate myself. Flexible as light. Reach for the sky. Twisted arms and sadistic whims. Dislocated limbs. Picking a fight on a Saturday night. Just let me go, I'm stretched to the limit. The limit. Bones are bound to break. Is that what you want? A fight to the finish. The finish. Will it satisfy the aching? What if I told you that it wasn't meant to be? What if I told you I won't be here for the ever after? Just let me go, I'm stretched to the limit.